Well, the future of Greenland remains uncertain today after that high-stakes meeting in Washington yesterday failed to produce a constructive agreement. U.S. President Donald Trump is standing firm that Greenland must be under American control and that it needs the island for security. On the ground in Greenland, we are already seeing European nations boosting security there. You're looking at troops from Denmark arriving in Greenland's capital, Nuuk. France says it is also sending troops and has them on the ground there. The Netherlands will also join NATO allies. That includes Sweden, Germany, Finland, and Norway in a Danish-led military exercise in the Arctic territory. And journalist Ross Cullen is in Nuuk. He brings us the latest.
The picture after those talks is not particularly constructive because there has been no change in the positions by Denmark, Greenland or the United States. Denmark still feeling that overall pressure on this self-governing territory, part of the Kingdom of Denmark, from the United States. Those repeated push by Donald Trump to say that the United States will seize or take control of, acquire or buy this island from Denmark, despite Denmark pushing back against that, and the Greenlandic people certainly are worried and are concerned about that. What lies ahead is it will be further talks. If you look at what the Greenlandic foreign minister said yesterday after the talks in Washington, Vivian Motzfeldt, she said that there are going to have to be higher level talks. So you can imagine if that's above foreign minister level, that might well be the Greenlandic Prime Minister, the Danish Prime Minister, and potentially the President Donald Trump as well. You can see that life is going about as normally this morning. People are on their way to work. People are driving into work. Children off to school as well. So despite that, though, there is this uncertainty hanging over the island. We do know now that Denmark has asked for reinforcements and France is sending troops. Germany, Sweden and Norway as well, sending a selection of military advisors and special mountain reconnaissance teams and polar monitoring teams to the island as part of a new European military mission to reinforce that security and show that Denmark and the wider European Union and other European allies like Norway and the United Kingdom are taking security in Europe's high north seriously.
Journalist Ross Cullen in Nuuk, Greenland.